Many commentators have drawn comparisons between the American Lockheed Martin F-35 Lightning II and Russia's Sukhoi Su-57 stealth fighter jet in recent years. However, since the F-35 and Su-57 are made for different operational purposes, this comparison is invalid. With a focus on speed, range, and a range of weapons, the Russian fighter jet is built for air superiority, multi-role offensive operations, and ground strikes. With an emphasis on stealth and sensors, the American stealth fighter jet is made for precision strikes, network-centric warfare, stealth operations, and information collection. The Su-57 and the Lockheed Martin F-22 Raptor are actually very similar. The F-22 is a direct rival of Russia's Felon, NATO's name for the Su-57, despite the Raptor's emphasis on accuracy and air superiority. The design of fifth-generation fighter jets is approached substantially differently by the American F-22 Raptor and the Russian Su-57. The US wanted an air superiority jet that could outperform the Soviet MiG-29 and Su-27, so development of the F-22 started in the 1980s. The program, which was formally started in 1991, sought to develop a fighter jet with unparalleled maneuverability and stealth capabilities. In 2005, Lockheed Martin delivered the first F-22, emphasizing accuracy and radar evasion in combat situations. On the other hand, the PAC-FA program started developing the Su-57 in 2002, and it made its first flight in 2010. Russia desired a fighter plane that could counter a variety of threats by combining great range, substantial weaponry, and stealth capabilities. According to doctrine, the F-22 is designed for short-range, high-precision strikes and depends on network systems and sensors like the APG-778 radar to guarantee information dominance. The Su-57, on the other hand, combines a larger weapons bay with a wide range of weapons to engage a variety of targets intended for long-term missions in challenging combat situations. Radar cross-section, RCS, is reduced by the F-22 Raptor's sophisticated design, which results in an RCS of 0.001 square meters. It is almost undetectable to radar due to its flat surfaces and absorptive coatings. Despite its stealth characteristics, the Su-57 is simpler to detect due to its RCS of about 0.5 square meters. This Russian fighter jet reduces visibility, other spectrums, by compensating with electronic jammer equipment and infrared camouflage. Defense News claims that while the F-22 is excellent at radar stealth, the Su-57 provides a more comprehensive method of camouflage. The two Pratt & Whitney F-119 engines that power the F-22 allow it to supercruise at Mach 1.8 to without the need for an afterburner, conserving fuel and increasing range. Although the more potent Del I-30 engine is planned, the AL-1 F-1 engine powers the Su-57, which does not yet support steady supercruise. Although thrust vectoring is a feature of both fighter jets, the F-22's two-dimensional nozzle allows for more accurate control. The Su-57 has a small edge in intricate maneuvers because it employs three-dimensional thrust vectoring. Flight Global claims that the Su-57's ideal aerodynamic shape improves performance at low speeds. In dynamic air combat, however, the F-20 to maintain superior control. The Su-57's attacking capabilities are remarkable. The R-77N air-to-air missile has an edge in long-range battle because it can hit targets up to 190 kilometers away. For land assaults, the Kh-59 Mk2 provides accuracy up to 290 kilometers. The Su-57 can incorporate hypersonic missiles like the Kh-47N to Kinzhal, which can hit targets faster than Mach 10, according to Jane's Defense Weekly. The Su-57 can successfully engage a range of targets thanks to this weaponry. The Su-57's roomy weapons compartment contains 6 internal hardpoints that may hold up to 8 bombs or missiles. The Su-57 also has 6 exterior hardpoints, which lessen its ability to be stealthy but boost its ability to launch large-scale attacks. According to Aviation Week, this capability enables the Su-57 to strike numerous targets at once, surpassing the capabilities of the majority of Western fighter jets. It is perfect for extended offensive operations due to its enormous weapons bay. The Su-57 can be integrated with automated command systems thanks to its sophisticated network-centric combat system. Real-time data sharing with other platforms, supported via ISO 036 by ELCO, radar, and internal computer. Aviation Week claims that although the Su-57's command system enables collaboration with air and ground forces, Russia's military network, which lags behind NATO, restricts its integration. The F-22, on the other hand, makes use of the MADL system, which guarantees seamless communication with AWACS and other combat aircraft. The Su-57 is less effective in sophisticated network activities since it depends on less developed protocols, like Strelets. Coordinated operations are a key component of the Su-57's design, particularly when interacting with UAVs like the Okhotnik. This plane can enhance airstrikes by controlling a swarm of drones for attack or reconnaissance. According to Flight Global, the Su-57 is useful in joint attacks since it can communicate with their defense systems, like the S-400. However, the Su-57's use in hybrid operations is restricted by Russia's poorly integrated cyber doctrine. The US's sophisticated cyber infrastructure, on the other hand, helps the F-22 coordinate better in three-dimensional combat situations. Defense News claims that because of its more sophisticated integration, the F-22 performs very well in network-centric combat. After the F-22's production was stopped in 2011, there were just 187 aircraft in the fleet. According to Jane's Defense Weekly, this leads to logistical difficulties because maintenance gets more complicated and spare parts are costly. The restricted quantity of F-22s limits their tactical availability for large-scale operations. Despite its sluggish production, the Su-57 is still evolving, which guarantees increased operational availability.